Hi guys, this is just a quick video that I've been promising to make for a little while now, just about the green smoothies that I've been telling most of you about, that I drink on a daily basis. So just going to show you really quickly what's in them and how to make them. First of all, okay, just a standard blender. The bigger ones are better because then you can make 2 in 1. This one is a 1.5 litre one. Start off with 700 mils of water in there. From there, I'm just going to add in 1 scoop of vegan protein powder. Okay, this one's unflavoured, but you can use any type of protein powder. I like to sort of mix mine up a little bit, so that is an unflavoured vegan protein from My Protein. It doesn't really matter which brand you use, to be honest, on these. And then this is a chocolate flavoured one. Now, most people would think that chocolate is not going to go with, you know, spinach and celery and that, but you'd be surprised how well it actually tastes. And again, it doesn't have to be a chocolate protein powder, it can be any flavour. If you're trying to avoid all sweeteners, these ones have got sucralose in, but if you're trying to avoid those, then it's best to go with the unflavoured one. You can get that again from companies like My Protein or bulk powders. There's quite a few companies doing it now. If you are using the unflavoured ones, you'll want to substitute in lemon or a lime just to give it that extra bit of flavour. So that's the protein base that we've got in there. Again, another thing that I add in is a greens powder. This one is also from My Protein. It's called Total Nutri-Greens. You don't have to put this in, but it just increases the amount of good stuff that you're getting in there, basically. In there, there's too many ingredients to list, but it's all sort of powdered forms of broccoli and stuff like that. From there, we're going to add in our 2 pieces of fruit. So there is some fruit in there, which makes it taste that little bit better. First of all, avocado. Okay, we're going to put in the whole one. Just going to get a spoon. Okay, so you just want to spoon that avocado in, and all them bits right on the outside, really scrape in there and get all those out, because the bits that are against the skin are actually much more nutritionally dense, so they've got a lot more of the vitamins and minerals right on the outside, so don't leave any of those in there. So that's our first bit of fruit. Then frozen berries are your best choice. You can grab them out of the freezer. So I've gone here for some frozen blueberries. They don't have to be frozen, you can use fresh ones and ideally organic ones, but if you're going to eat it, drink it the same day, then the frozen one just chills it and makes it nice and thick. And you can see there that was about a handful that I put in there. That is the fruit base. From there, okay, about a handful of broccoli, okay, organic broccoli. I'll go into the organic, what should be organic and what doesn't need to be in a second. Once you've started to get some of the ingredients in there, just going to start blending it up. Just a quick blend from there. Then got a full-size bag of spinach here, organic spinach. I'm going to chuck in approximately half the bag. Okay, so that's half the bag of the organic spinach. Again, give it a little bit of a blend. Next up, 1/3 of an organic cucumber. Just chop it up a little bit smaller to make it a bit easier for the blender to chop up. Again, each time you put something in there, just give it a quick Then 3 sticks of organic celery. Chuck them in. lastly, again, this is another optional ingredient. I like to put in 2 free-range eggs. Often get lots of questions on this one about eating raw eggs because of the dangers of salmonella. But salmonella is in things like if you're going to buy, you know, eggs that have come from battery hens, which fortunately we don't have in this country anymore. But even barn eggs are not really the best choice. You definitely want to be going for the free range, and then there's no danger of getting that as long as you're keeping it to a free range egg. So I've just stuck in 2 there. Because they're quite delicate in nature, you just want to give it a really quick blast. That's enough just to blend them up, and then that is that smoothie done. Okay, that will make 2 full jars. So I just use these Kilner Mason style jars. Each one is a litre. You get them from Sainsbury's or Hobbycraft. Just going to pour that in there. Obviously, if you like it a little bit thinner, you can just blend it for a longer amount of time. Stick those in there, and you can see that's made about 2 of those jars. And personally, I will drink both in one day, but you know, if you're lower body weight or you're actually dieting, you might want to just have one of those a day, and that can be for breakfast, for lunch, or literally just for sipping on during the day. If you've got any more questions on any of the ingredients that's used, like I say, the spinach, the cucumber, and the celery should always be organic, because these smoothies, they detoxify the body, and if the pesticides that are on those ingredients, you can't really wash your spinach or your broccoli very well, and even if you could, it's the pesticides and toxins get inside those leaves, so you should always go for the organic variety there. It's only a tiny bit more expensive, and then because if you're getting in the toxins that you're trying to detoxify from, it's really defeating the purpose. But if you've got any questions on those ingredients or other ingredients that you can use to put in, just give me a shout.